Stephen and Dale, the two boys, they grew up in the back of a panel van. Stephen was still in a pram when we won our first race at Sandown. A lot of people took their kids from an early age to the dogs then. Some of them really build an attachment to you and the children. They're much more affectionate than people give them credit for. Even the dogs that are actually racing, they know who looks after them. I'd been doing it for a long time before I met Doris, and we've now been married coming up 48 years. She came up and offered me a bit of fruit and nut chocolate at Warrigal Dogs one night, and she's never eaten fruit and nut chocolate since. You've seen the dogs behave today when the two grandkids come in, Paris and Maddie. They tend to accept when the girls turn up, something's going to happen. Madison's very keen. She's a vet nurse for Des Fagan in Cranbourne. She's very keen. She's like a shadow. Everywhere there, she's there. Look, we've been pretty lucky. Nearly every litter we've bred's had winners in it. Quality's a bit of luck, you know. It's a bit of luck and a bit of trying to do the right thing. Angela Langton made a very pertinent statement when she did a breeding seminar. She said, "You can't cut corners with pups." And I agree wholeheartedly with it. You can't skimp and scrape. I think some people think it's just you go to the racetrack and that's all it is. And then when they try it, they find out that it's not. You've got to think very carefully about what you're doing. You've got to plan for what you're doing. And then there's things that upset the planning that you've got to learn to cope with. It's become an enjoyable hobby over a long period of time, and it became a way of life. It really did. It's become a way of life.